What's up, guys? Welcome back to another AgroCast. We are here today with another Gold League Legends game. A 1v1 on the only map in the map pool, Highview. Let's meet our protagonist today. In the orange, playing the Japanese, going straight out to berries, it's KT Roth. There's a couple different Japanese builds. You go right to berries, so you get Tawada right away. Some say you stay on sheep until it's researched, so you run over there a little bit faster. But he's getting Tawada right away. That's why he's here. He's going to get Tawada right away. Right away, he's going to get Tawada. There he goes. Tawada right away. His opponent today, in the red, playing the French. It's Yosentrixel. Yosi Entrixel. Yosentrixer for Kidzel. Yeah, something like that in the French. He is gonna go into the hidden forest over here and pick up some sheep. We got KT Roth going on a long scouting mission because he's on berries, and he got Tawada right away. See, it's already in. He got that immediately. Let's switch this over so we can see these guys' builds. We got the third going over to gold. Looks like he's not gonna get any stone quite yet, as he is gonna be rallying over to the sheep now. As we look at Yosi and Tsul, he is also rallying to sheep, moving some of his sheep closer to the base. Not all of them, just these two. He's going with the 9-2 approach. I don't. It's fine, I guess. I think he sent these two guys over a little early, so he's gonna get the gold he needs, and then gonna get his food. As he already, oh, he's just boom, he's got the gold, and gets another villager in queue. He's gonna get some food here in a second, and then he'll be aging up. KT Roth a little slower on the draw for the age up. School of Cavalry coming in. His scout is over there, still going ham on the sheep. I believe we had a drop off by Yosi. See what KT Roth's plan is here today, playing the Japanese. Could be a fast castle. Could be some like a feudal all in. Could be forgetting to make villagers out of his TC. It could be a misplacement of his Kura storehouse, and now it's 2 tiles away, as he still has yet to queue up a villager. Mostly because he doesn't have the food for it. There he goes. He's got the food. Now he'll queue up a couple. So falling behind in the villager count. Great stuff coming out of our Gold League Legends early. He does have a good amount of kind of safe gold back here, like in the back. You would have to wall, but both of the big golds are over here. That's kind of interesting. The second gold for the French player is forward, with that third gold being in the back. So the scouts will be running into each other. KT Roth 07, as his username is, not KT Roth 7, as he thinks it is. We'll be bringing back his sheep, and he's going to put them on the town centers. He's going to get all of these berries, most likely. Yeah, he's going to get a good amount, maybe all of those berries, before the first night even makes his way over. Maybe he'll have like 1 bush left, because this is going up with only 4 vills. A 5th would already be up. He'd have probably a knight in queue, but not so much so far. Some good scouting coming in from Yosi. He is seeing all of the base. The game doesn't want me to see what he's seen because it's a big dumb poopy head caster stream bullshit. First knight in queue. Let's see where he's rallied. He is gonna come over here. Not ideal. I think the Kura storehouse probably should have been over here. That first farm is going to pop out over there. And you're not going to want to gather from that farm. I think I would have put it over here. Had that first farm right next to the TC. Those first 4 farms basically on the TC. Might have been a better spot for KT Roth. He's already off of gold. So it doesn't look like it's going to be a fast castle coming in. He's getting a lot of wood. So maybe he's going into a barracks and get some spears out of the map to deal with this Royal Knight. As we see the Royal Knight moving forward. Okay, walls coming in, so that'll negate the issue of the farms over here. You see he's got 2 villagers coming in to build that wall. The knight sees nothing on gold, so he's like, okay, not a fast castle. That's good. I'm just gonna go run away. No, I'm not. I'm actually gonna come in. And KT Roth, seeing that knight, he is gonna rush up this wall. And then Gold builds his barracks. He's gonna rush up that barracks as well, and just get a spear or 2 out on the map. I would like to see another wall coming in here. Just kind of block that off completely. Because there's like a bunch of knights on the field now. That's a scout. But there's 2 knights. There he is. He's going to get the spear upgrade first. And then get a spear out of the map. See, this is why I would like to see that secondary wall. He's going to fight that wolf. But then he's going to come in and around. And KT Roth already off the berries. Like we said, only going to be 1 berry bush left. He's going to put a nice little wall in here. So these knights are going to have to get into the range of his TC in order to do anything, and he's going to throw that villager in there. First spear out of the map. He's going to, now that these knights are grouped up, he's just going to have to throw that spear over here. A couple archers coming in, because obviously the French player wants to deal with those spears. He's hoarding a lot of gold. I would probably queue up another knight or 2. He just built the house at perfect timing. He's not pop capped. Spearman going to chase away the knights. Archer's gonna fuck up that forge. Nice little long chop coming in from KT Roth here. He has plenty of wood to put just a lumber camp down, but he doesn't feel like it. He's gonna long chop it instead. So good 3 tiles. Solid stuff coming in from our Gold League legends. And a stable coming in, as these archers fuck up that barracks. Maybe they should go for the villagers. Now they're not going to be able to because they're done with the stable. Just really good stuff coming in from both sides here. I know he wants to keep this area free for farms, but like put one down, then delete it. Farmhouse coming in. So these guys, depending on which side of the farms, they can just drop off here or to the Core Storehouse. Nice. Very nice. Okay, we're going to get chivalry. That's a little early for chivalry in my book. You only have 3 knights out on the field. And I don't think any of them have... Okay, so this one's taking damage. So he's going to try to save that knight. He's not going to send it home. He's going to keep it in his army. Let's see what KT Roth's going to go into. He doesn't have access to the gold. All of his other gold is over here, so that's a little unfortunate. He's got plenty of spears. But most of this army is now archers. And here come the knights, and they're going to leave their archers out in the open. And here come the spears. A little bit better micro coming in from KT Roth than Yossi Trickster for Kids. Okay, another stable coming in because he sees all these archers. He wants to get a couple more horsemen out. You know, probably I'm a little surprised he didn't put a tower up here. He's not even trying to go into castle, but I guess he's just trying to get units out there. Okay, the French player getting Steeled Arrow. No upgrades so far for KT Roth. Been sitting on 177 gold for a while. He's going to build down another house. Okay, here comes another skirmish. Never mind, he's going to run around the backside and then decide, fuck it, I'm out of here. He does have his scout in there. They both have... I think they both have a scout in there. Yeah, that's the scout with the cool hat. There it is, look at that. Cool hat scout. Just a lot of stomping around and nothing really going on otherwise. So, stomp, stomp, stomp. But KT Roth has pushed the army back and he's going to get on gold. So he's done a good job of kind of making it that his resources are not really harassable. He's finally going to put down a lumber camp. I would put it over... I don't know if is there no room over here? Yeah, he's not going to put down a lumber camp. He's going to go get these berries. He's going to put down another house. He's going to continue the long chop. Very early in the game for such a long chop. KT Roth still 1 villager behind from that early mishap. 10 villagers doing nothing. He send them back over to the sheep. But instead, he's going to go down to the berries over here. And the deer. Little value farmhouse, I guess. Hopefully, Yo-centric Soul does not find the 10 villagers making their way to this corner. That would be pretty disastrous for KT Roth. And there he goes. He's got his spears guarding his gold. So now it looks like he's got, what, 7 villagers here? Now he's going to go into castle. He's going to send his units around. He has split up his spearmen and his horsemen. His horsemen are going to go for a raid. And they're going to get some good value on these berries. And these villagers are done on sheep. Nice little long chop coming in from Yossi. He is going to put up a wall because he knows that KT Roth has horsemen on the map. He wants to stop where they're maybe coming from the right. And here they come in on the gold. He's gonna spot it. He's gonna get out of there. So he's not gonna get any villager kills here, but he's gonna cause a good amount of idle time as he makes his way into castle. Whereas Yos is not even close to castle. What is he spending his resources on? I'll tell you one thing. It's not knights. It's the long chop. Oh, we do have a lumber camp coming in for KT Roth. Huge, huge. Here comes his entire army. They're going to deal with these spears really well, but the knight's going to throw away a couple knights. Yeah, that's not a good idea. And KT Roth is going to need to get back. He's going to need to come back. Looks like his horsemen are making their way back too. But luckily for KT Roth, he got just enough gold to get into castle. That is unfortunate timing from Yos. And here come the horsemen killing all of the reinforcement archers. They're going to back out for some reason and take a lot of damage from this outpost. And here comes the rest of the army going to push forward. He's got a big army lead and castle's coming in, so he needs to keep pumping units. Doesn't have enough on food. Needs to be back on these deer and hope that KT Roth doesn't see him out there. Here comes the army. Let's see where he goes with this first Yodashido. He's going to go right into the barracks. And it looks like he's going to start making spearmen. They go so fast with the Yodashido in there. 5 seconds. 5 seconds for Onobagesha as well. And Yo Central is just a little bit too passive. There it is. I would like to see Siege Engineering come in, take down this this outpost. And we got this wolf is just a nasty motherfucker. Just fighting all over the place. Fighting a lot more than Yo Central School. As he just kind of sits back and waits. Now that KT Roth is in castle, he's going to get the Springald emplacement. So not great for Yos to wait on this this attack. This is the only upgrade that KT Roth's going to get. He doesn't believe in upgrades, apparently. I don't know if he knows this. This building does basically everything. Losing archers to this Springald tower is... That's tough work. He's going to send the ram in by itself. No protection, so KT Roth's going to be able to kill it. Like, where is the protection for this ram? It's going to go... That's just such a waste of 200 resources. That is the Gold Leagueiest Gold League Legend move I've ever seen in my life. KT Roth, way too much food now. He needs to get more guys. He needs to send some of these guys over to the wood line. Or the gold back here. This is nice gold. Because if I know anything about... Oh, KT Roth's up on the village account. You know what that means. Yo Central Soul has forgot to queue up some villagers. Because look at this. 0 killed, 0 killed. Yeah, and he's going to throw another ram away to his death. But it does look like this tower is going to go down. And now we're going into Samurai. That's going to do really well against these spears and against these archers. So, like, Samurai Spear would be a pretty good combination for KT Roth. He's got the Yodashido in there. He's going to make a shit ton of spears. He's got the food and gold income for it, so he can go into more Samurai Spear. But, like, oh, you got too much resources, my man. You need to be more on food. KT Roth's got 28 on food. We're going to get Tatada. That is the +1 melee damage. He can get +2 and +3 if he wants to. Where's this guy going? He's gonna go right there. He doesn't have the religious building yet. He does have some mounted samurais out in the field. Look at this. This would be such a disaster for KT Roth if Yossi found this. I mean, this would be pretty bad for Yossi if KT Roth found it. Okay, more fighting. He's going to throw away some knights. He's only got 4 left on the field. And KT Roth's going to get out of there. Just very passive. Like, he keeps fighting and then he's winning the fight and he runs away. This son of a bitch, this wolf is just, he's attacked like 15 different units so far. Like, take your knights, dive that wood line, my man. Okay, he's gonna make another ram. Let's see if he sends this one to its death. I haven't seen the game yet, but spoiler alert, he will. Relic has been dropped as the Shinto priest goes to get some more relics. They are trying to go avoid the center of the map. And here comes... Ooh, there's a Yoroshido in this forge. That's unlucky. Probably should have put it in this one. And he's going to have to try to save this forge. And all of his knights are gone. So the spears are just going to kill this this ram. Nope. Oh. Ooh, he should have. He should have stopped and killed that ram. This Yoroshido's important. And that forge looks like it is going to go down. He needs to get a villager or 2 over there to repair. Looks like he is going to bring over some villagers to repair, but the forge does go down and the Yoroshido vanishes into thin air. Very scared to use his knight, so he's going to run away. These samurai just... Oh, no, that's a hardy spearman. These samurai are so good against melee infantry, but he doesn't have the upgrade for it yet. So never mind. No, they're not. Not just melee infantry, any infantry. Sorry. And for the first time in a long time, KT Roth has the military advantage because Yossi has gone into castle. He's going to go with the guild hall. I want to say he's going to put it on wood because I don't think he has enough wood. Doesn't have enough wood, so he needs more wood. He's finally going to go over to these... this deer over here. Really fucked up that deer. Okay, a new wolf is going to town. A couple relics just kind of sitting in the base. Eventually, you'd probably want to build the... there it is, the Shinto shrine. A couple mountains coming forward. I feel like the knights can attack, but... Looks like we have not gotten the Daimyo Manor, so we don't have any bannermen out in the field for KT Roth. It'd be really nice to have some bannermen in with this melee, so each one of them get 15% extra damage. But he's not doing that. He is gonna get some stone, though. Okay, so we've got Yoroshidos in 2 production buildings as some more farms come in. All these farms could be doing a lot better if he had Daimyo Manor. Lots of upgrades coming in for Yos. KT Roth moving forward in the hidden forest, hiding. Okay, they weren't in the hidden forest when they ran past each other just now. What's going on here, guys? Well, you're not on the same team. I know orange and red is very similar, but you are not on the same team. Is that another Springald Tower? Yeah, another Springald Tower. You gotta put these up as Japanese. You don't get access to keeps until Imperial Age. You have like a fake relic party going on right here with this Shinto priest. And these villagers want to be a part of the relic party, so they're just gonna hang out. Oh, look at this. KT Roth is about to find the deer. Beautiful raid. He probably queued this up from forever ago. He saw the deer back here and he said that he's got to be out there. He's French. And that's 3 villagers, 4 villagers. A 5th villager goes down. Oh my god, there's so many more to snack on. 13 villagers over here. And a 6th is going to go down. A 7th looks like he's going to go down. And these 4 mounted samurai just changed this entire game. These wolves are just being a real pain in the ass right now. 4 mounted samurai changed the entire complexity of this game. You know what else Yossi could have been doing? Just take his ram knock this wall down, and then he's in all the economy of KT Roth. So, like, and KT Roth's going to take down a wolf because they're a pain in the ass. The entire army for Yosentrical has come back to the base. And some more mountains on the other side. Great. Okay, they're going to take a lot of damage as they try to burn down the wall. Just could have just killed that spear. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, these guys are idle. That's 17 villagers doing nothing. You have a little bit of map control now. You can come over here. Go into a little bit more farms. You got the wood for it. Okay, 3 relics with 1 more coming in, and now that those 4 mounted samurai completely turned this game on its head, you can go get this relic as well. Maybe get all 5 relics. I don't think Yossi even knows what a relic is. He's been in castle for a good bit now, and yeah, that's gonna be on food. I guarantee he doesn't even know. Ooh, idle. Lots of idle across the board here. Yeah, he does not have a religious building up, but he is gonna wall off, so that's cool. And he's gone back to these deer over here. He's looking for the mounted samurai. I don't know where they are. There they are. They're back on the farms, causing more idle time. And these spearmen are going to turn around and they're going to sprint over here. But they're spearmen, so they're slow as shit and they can't get around. Yeah, I would like to see this wall still for KT Roth. Just kind of block it off. Still just getting this gold. Then he can go down to this gold. More walls, maybe. Like, throw a wall up to there. But, I mean, he's on the attack at this point. So, he has the map control. He's up 20 villagers. Even though he's just had idle villagers the entire game. At least he has them, right? He's going to throw a ton of outposts up here. Because he's going to gather... That's a farmhouse. He's going to gather these deer. And he's going to gather these berries. He's going to lose one of his mounted samurais. He gets completely surrounded. Jesus. As they smack him out, they bonk him on the head with their lances. Would like to see, KT Roth get 1 more wheelbarrow. Takazaiku, right? And the hero mounteds will go down, all 4 of them. But my goodness, did they make a difference in this one. And here comes the rest of the army. Onimusha, mounteds. Samurai, spearmen, a nice unit composition, as for some reason the Shinto priest was with the army, and he's going to go back and grab that 5th relic. He's got 4 in here, and then the Shinto priest is just kind of hanging out. And now we're in here. Ooh, looks like the French player has made some arbalète. And KT Roth's gonna back out here. I do like his unicomps a little bit better than the French player. I mean, these Onimusha do so well against the knights because they can just kite away, kill him, kite away, kill him. But I mean, the archers do really well against the Onimusha. So this is going to be a micro battle. It's gonna depend on who micros better. Army value wildly in favor of KT Roth, even though the numbers aren't that far off. And he's going to run his knights out of there. Now they come back in, running face first into a spear. Okay, so not much, Mike. Oh, look on the right side. A couple of these mountains coming in on the back line. Going to take down an archer, going to take down an arbalète. And, yeah, KT Roth's going to win that one. He's got a wild lead in military now. And if he pushes forward, look at the score there. If he pushes forward... He's got the wild eco advantage. He's got the military advantage. And this one could be over, folks. And it all comes down to that elite early build order coming in from KT Roth. Nice little long shot here. You can't really tell with the houses, but... And there's just no defenses in the French base. But I'd love to see him gather just an ounce of stone and get a keep up. Or, like, complete the wall. I don't know. And KT Roth is in on the villagers, and he's going to kill a bunch more. And there's the GG. A little early for my taste, but, you know, he knew he couldn't come back being down so many villagers. You know, stone is also a resource in this game. And thanks for stopping by.